Y'all ever read that in the Bible? Remember this place? You about to pull out. Now read it for y'all. That's right. You should have wool hair, right? You believe it should have wool hair too? Let me read it to you right quick.
I got it. Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. Revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto the servants things which must shortly come to pass. Verse 10. The Spirit on the Lord's day.
Which is today. Today is the Sabbath day. This is the Lord's day.
And I heard behind me a great voice as of a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, first and the last. What thou seest, write in the book.
The first and the last is Christ.
Verse 13. And I was in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man,
Son of Man is Christ.
clothed with a garment down to the foot,
Come all the way down to his feet.
and a girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Around his midsection.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Yeah, white, woolly texture hair.
white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
The eyes be red when you drink wine. That's prophesied that way.
His feet like unto fine brass,
Look down at the feet. Like fine grass, like water.
as if they burned in the furnace.
Very dark, white woolly hair.
Right. And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And he had a deep voice. That's what Christ looked like. But the question is, if we been taught this Christ, if we just proved out of the Bible Christ is black, shouldn't Christ's people be black? Shouldn't his mama be black? His daddy, his brothers, everybody else be black? Shouldn't his people be black?
Yeah.
Well, if he was black, who is people? How we know? How can we prove that out of the Bible? We say that, but how can we prove it? Go to Deuteronomy 23. Go to Deuteronomy 1 and 1 first.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
But this is a more of a better depiction of what Christ looked like. I held this back because I wanted y'all to get this out and then surprise y'all what he really should have looked like. Check this out. This is how we can prove it.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Y'all remember when Moses took the children of Israel out of Egypt? Like when he split the Red Sea, he walked them out of Egypt. Once he brought them out, God gave them laws and commandments to give to the children of Israel. So Deuteronomy is Moses giving the children of Israel these laws. So-called African Americans call it the children of Israel. Prove it to you that we are Israel. Go ahead, go to 28.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Now Moses told the children of Israel, he said, y'all keep our commandments. This is the contract. He gave them a contract. He said, God is told, if you keep all the commandments from the section, y'all keep belong all day, right? You think like the black man is above anybody as a nation of people? Well, let me show you why. Go to 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, and observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
It only seems like the black man is cursed. No matter what he do, he's always at the bottom. So why?
Sometimes I feel like we do ourselves.
Go to the killer. Go to 16.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
The word Egypt means bondage of slavery.
That's right. Again, with ships.
So he said, what?
With ships.
With ships.
By the way, I spake unto thee.
He said, the same way I'm telling you it's going to happen, it's the same way it's going to happen. He's actually going to go on the ship. He's actually talking. He's going to
Thou shalt see it no more again. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
We're not going to see our homeland no more.
And there,
And once you got off the slave
ye
ship,
shall be sold.
you're going to be what?
Sold
You're going to be sold
unto your enemies.
unto your enemies.
For bondmen and bondwomen. No man shall buy you.
That means no man's going to redeem us. The only redeemer we have is the so-called black call him black because he's not black. He's an Israelite.
Yeah, they
Right.
never wanted to see us with power.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Right. But what do we got to do? What do we have to do to get back to power?
We gotta first of all, we gotta
Yeah, I'm gonna
as a
cut the
people,
grass.
we gotta
Like what?
say,
What we got to do?
I can't just off the dome like that.
No, it's all written now. It's all written now. Go back to 28:1.
Check it out. This is
We
what we
read
gotta
it to
do
you.
right now.
Just
This is what we gotta do. And this shall come to pass if thou wilt hearken diligently to the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee high above all nations.
the commandments. We got to follow. We don't know what the commandments are. That was how many laws they got?
That's it.
No, you pork, shrimp, crab, crawfish. Boy, let's read it. Don't leave this. This is good for y'all. This is a
Commandment not to eat that. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
Y'all put water. That we need to work hours longer. I know. Say you don't put 2 cycle in gas in it. If you put water in it, might as well run.
Man,
Yeah, right. And that's what he's telling you. You put pork and all that stuff in it, follow your tooth.
everybody ain't big.
That's right.
Like smoking, drinking,
That's
everybody
right.
ain't big.
Give me Exodus 20 in it. What you said you talking about when they had
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 6, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
keep it holy. You're supposed to put the extra Sabbath. Check it out. It's about
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath.
The 7th day is the Sabbath. What day is the 7th? Sunday. I thought Sunday was the first day.
Look on the calendar. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Read that again.
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy works. But the 7th day is the Sabbath day of the Lord. In it shall not do any work.
Shouldn't do no work.
Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger, that within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day out of it. Honor thy father and thy mother.
That's one and two. That's one of them right there. That we don't see. That's how we got in it.
Sunday.
Right.
Sabbath.
It's all a trick. Go to Amos 3:1. Because there's always the question, why we are suffering? Nobody knows.
Because they know we're strong. They know we're strong.
We don't know we're strong though. We don't even know who we are. Because I mean, if I had to go nationality, like that's a made up term. The Bible calls you Israelite. If you're an African American, you will be from the tribe of Judah. So when anybody asks you your nationality, you should know your nationality. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. That whole Bible is about it. Check it out.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
God said, I only know these people are all families. Now, he created everybody, so he's only dealing with this.
Therefore, I will punish you
Therefore, I'm going to punish you
all your iniquities.
all your sins. So everything that you do, working on the family, get following simple and stuff, he's going to punish you. That's why, brother, you just wonder why that stuff is always on your back. You can't take it off. That's the devil.
That's right.
We got to come out of that. We got to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. We got to search out the laws.